Hello everyone, I am Purpling33. Welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we finished up over here in Lanayru province with all the Koroks and stuff. And we started getting some things down here in the Hateno region as well. We also went down here into the Gerudo Desert and got almost every Korok in the desert, save for 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty damn good. This time, we're taking a break from that. We're actually going to go grab you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And knowing full well that's not going to take our full hour of time, the full half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. It's not going to take that whole amount of time. I got something else up my sleeve as well for today. Because DLC just isn't going to take that entire bloody time. You can see we're now at 700 Korok seeds. We have 200 remaining. We're getting there. We're close. We're so damn close. And yet, we're so damn far. Oh, man. So much yet to do. And you know what's going to be worse? When I get to the end of the road and go, great, I'm at 899. Why am I missing one? And it is Thunderstorm. Great. Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Really appreciate that. And I can't use any of you. Remove. Do not get rid of it. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. First things first, we're going to head down here. This is where the Menowit River was born. Why is that important? The blue garb of the hero who controlled the wind and traveled the ocean is where the Menowit River was born. But where was the Menowit River born? Well, this over here is the end of that, is the edge of that. Heading in this direction. I will show... Oh, we're going to have to swim upstream. That's very good. Hell of a current here. This down here is as close as we get. Well, look at that. There seems to be something down there. I'm going to get a little closer. And you can see the little treasure chest with the EX on it. This will give us the Island Lobster shirt. The hero wins once wore this shirt on the quaint island he called home. They say he wielded the wind to travel the ocean wide. It's a rather rare find. That's what it looks like. I mean, we know what it looks like. It has a defensive power of 1. It does allow heat resistance. But the defensive power of 1 is ridiculous. The EX Treasure Garb of Winds is now complete. Now we go over here. And once again, I feel the need to warp. Kind of get two with one go here. We have one complete armor set and one armor piece to find yet. That one armor piece. Oh, man. Oh, that one piece is actually pretty creepy. The set, it's actually, all of it's really creepy of what we have left. Really creepy. Anyway, we're here at Farron Tower. We're going to go to the Blue Mark. And that's a bridge. And again, if we're on, if in our journey we encounter some Korok seeds, we get them. Plain and simple. Because no. Well, gee. I wonder what's here. Hyrule Bass. That's what's up here. We're gonna grab you. That is not the button I wanted to push. That is. Inside this treasure chest, we will find the Phantom Ganon armor. Some believe this armor is inspired by a dark entity resembling the great King of Evil himself. It's a rather rare find. It's actually pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty sweet. Oh, I have a... you know what I think we're gonna need is this. Rubber armor. Where's yellow? There's yellow. Warp over to the Spring of Courage. We got one piece of the armor. Those other two pieces are at the end here. And this one will be the random thing that we could have found. Probably actually a while ago. Probably could have found all this a while ago. Again, another example of me. I should have gotten some things ahead of time. But whatever. Oh. I was gonna say I'm gonna start warping out of here. I'm gonna start zooming out of here, but I can't. I have to go this way. A lot of enemies use electric attacks over here, so I feel it necessary to have my electric armor, my rubber armor on. We'll try and save Rivali's Gale as much as we possibly can. Though I have a feeling I'll be needing it pretty quickly here. Don't think this is that bad. Save your energy here, Link. Remember when I said I was gonna have the rubber armor on? I lied. Okay, try and get some more. No, really? Are you serious right now? Game. Oh boy. No, almost there. Get up. Of course. I'm trying to climb something and it's gonna rain. Eat. Die. And die. Oh, there was a third one. Didn't even know it existed. I bet there's Koroks on top of these mountains, but I'm not going out of my way to look at this point. We've got some things we need to do yet. Going over this way. Yep, this is goo. I do believe that's what we're looking for. Taking a look at our... I believe it's this one. And the helm of the self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees, south of Dueling Peaks. This is that. Xant's helmet. Ruthless usurper king of the Twilight Realm, you wore a helmet much like this one. It's a rather rare find. It gives you straight up, and that is now complete, it gives you straight up the ability of unfreezable. So if you wear Xant's helmet, you are unfreezable. Hey, buddy. Gone. Okay, bow. It's okay stuff. But I'll take it. That explosion sounded a little bit too realistic. It wasn't here. I'm very happy for that. We've already dealt with enough explosion here as of late. It might have shown up on the news a few weeks ago. We had an explosion downtown here. In the town of which I live. I think we're going to get this guy. No. I'm going to leave it alone. This isn't a Korok episode. As much as I know this episode's kind of going to be thrown together a little bit, this is not a Korok episode. I'm actually going to actively avoid Koroks. Because you guys need a break from that. As do I, actually. Rivali, say those sweet, sweet words for me, please. He didn't. No, really, Rivali, you can say those words anytime now. You are ready. I know you are.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Scare me into thinking I actually have to climb this thing by myself. Oh no, it's rain again? It can rain up here. It can rain up here all at once. I really don't care. Okay, going back into this here. Treasure Dark Armor. I can mark that, actually. The Evil Spirit Armor set is hidden within Pharisee of Trees. Find these pieces at the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria, at the bridge between small waterfalls over Floria River and the broken stone bird of Abara Forest. I believe we got the bridge already. We're looking for the broken stone bird and the highest of the 3 waterfalls. Oh, that which we're going to now. That makes sense. Another one? Well... I can't carry any more of that. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I don't need a flame blade. I mean, I might later, but I don't think I need it now. Okay. The claymore was a great find. The bow was actually a really good find as well because it has the durability up plus. Okay, so we're heading over this way. As is, I think, very obvious now, we are finding the Phantom Ganon armor and such. You guys remember this point? I do. I think it's actually up there. No, there's the 3 waterfalls. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I gotta find it. Really? No, 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 I don't want to get in the water. So we were in the right spot the whole time. Just, we were in the wrong spot. Give me that. The Phantom Ganon Skull. Some believe this eerie headgear is inspirited by a dark entity resembling the Great King of Evil himself. Again, it is a rather rare find. God damn, that's scary. That's also pretty scary. I'm just putting that out there. One more bit here. Let's see what's under here. Because there's a treasure under here. A double axe. My axe. Gimli would be proud. Actually, Gimli would probably be horrified that I did that. Alright, going over this way. One last thing. It's going to be the broken stone bird of the Ibarra Forest. Hey, look. The Ibarra Forest. I am Tadio shit. And you gave me $27. No. Cow. Broken stone bird. Trying to find which statue they meet. Unless it's up there, just off the path. I think it is. Or I think I'm actually in the wrong spot. I think it's farther to the west. There's the bird. I flew right past this. I flew right bloody past it. Here it is. Last the DLC. Can I see the chest, please? Thank you. The Phantom Ganon Greaves. Some believe these Greaves are inspirited by a dark entity resembling the great King of Evil himself. They're a rather rare find. God damn, that's scary as hell. Alright, and with that out of the way, EX Treasure Dark Armor is now complete. Honestly, I could sell all of that. That's creepy. We've gotten every piece of armor except, well, and we're not counting the jewelry because we're not really using the jewelry. But really except for one set, which we can't get until the second to last episode that I'll be releasing. That's the stuff you can actually find after Ganon. The Calamity Ganon is defeated. But yeah, all this stuff from here onward, except for these masks, can't be upgraded. Well, they can't be upgraded either, but we know that. They can no longer be upgraded. We've got them all the way up there. Anyway, that's it. It took a half hour. Got some other things we want to do, though. And we're going to start here by going to Zora's domain. There are some side quests we've yet to do. There's actually 21 side quests we've not accounted for as of yet. 69 are complete. 20 of them we can get. The last one is the Trial of the Sword. And that Trial of the Sword, I don't know if I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to make it. But we're going to give it a try. I'm not going to lie. We're going to try it. Hopefully we get it. But I'm not going to hold my breath. A couple things we can do here yet. There is a Zora kid that I've been ignoring. I have a feeling I'm going to want to sleep. You know what? Let's just sleep over. Let's just sleep till noon.
Hey.
Yes, I would. Blissful waterbed until noon. Because I'll actually get some use out of the. It doesn't sound like he's sleeping. I'll be able to get some yellow stuff here. Yellow hearts, yellow stamina wheel. I bounced on it all night, it sounds like. Okay, we're gonna find us some Zora children. Like this one. Oh, hey, mister. I'm busy frogging. Frogging? Yep. His mom hasn't come back from fishing yet. I've been catching hot-footed frogs and selling them to earn money for our family. You were just pitying me, weren't you? You felt sorry for me, didn't you? I don't need your pity. You want to help, donate some hot-footed frogs. You can find them easy on rainy days. I really need you to get 5 frogs? I've got plenty. Have some frogs. What, really? I'm going to go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? I had 5. Really? I thought I had more than that. Oh, son of a bitch. What are you? Yep. 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 Oh. Well, Mom's gonna be easy to take care of. Oi! Alright, hot-footed frogs. I know where to find them. I'm actually fairly aware of where I need to find them. Now here's the funny thing. Now that he says I need to have a rainy day, I'm not going to get a rainy day. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be sunny all goddamn day, goddamn night. It's going to be sunny. So we've got a couple things involving Zoras. We just mentioned one of them. The frogs. There are 10 Zora stone monuments around here somewhere. Second? It is.
Why?
You defeated the Guardians that appeared in Upland Zorana. I did not imagine you would be able to conquer the same trial as Lady Mifa. I suppose that is why you've earned the title of champion. Please accept my congratulations. Alright. Any moving to a different area will get me the frog singular that I need. I thought I had enough. Deer. Actually, you know what we can do? Here's what we can do. We can look for frog through here. Fishes is... What? Oh, duh. That was quick. That was rather quick, actually. Searching for shrines. I don't need to anymore. I have the searching for shrines so that I don't have to be bothered by you thing. I believe there are three side quests aside from this that I have to do. Well, I think there's 4 total. There's this one. There is a wife washed away, which is easy. I just have to get down to Lake Hylia. There is special delivery, which is going to be an escort mission, and I'm not excited about it. And there is the 10 stone monuments, which is going to be just kind of a fetch quest. Do you see anything different now that I've done her trial? Yep. No, you don't. Farewell. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah, that's that thing. All right, where's the kid? Hi, kid. Ah, some frogs. Before 5. You really brought them. Take this as thanks. I get Amaranth. In other words, that side quest is pretty goddamn useless. Frog catching is now complete. We got that. Now, the Zora stone monuments. Really what will make sense for us is to do the monuments, then the special delivery, and then the wife washed away. And then, I might actually cut it there, and we'll do more side quests later. The stone monuments look kind of like this. Give me that. Let's go see if we can find the other 5. We found 5 of them already. I'm pretty sure I got them on camera. One of them is north of here on the waterfalls up to Ploymus Mountain. There's one in this general direction over here. We can kind of... There's one over here to our left. There it is. That's the one I'm thinking about. So let's go ahead and find all of these. What's this? Oh, it's an axe. A woodcutter's axe, which is terrible. Here's one down here. This is the one west of Rudo Lake. History of the Zora Part 3, Miracle of the White Scale is told by King Dorephan. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with the blade, he made up for in love for his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zodaman Highlands. king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed for a time that the tide of the battle faded with Zora and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lizalfo's general saw an opening and seized it, and driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor blinded the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the miracle of the white scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. I mean, what? You saying I got Mipha's scale in here too? That's done. We actually want to go up here. Hi, Snoot Snoot. Okay. I can see it. History of the Zora Part 2, A Reservoir of Hope, as told by King Dorfin. Once every 10 years, the Lanayru region experiences unusually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damaged not only our domain, but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from the king of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora king promised the king of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora king has kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. That is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. That's actually pretty cool. I want to delete it. Alright, so now we're going to be heading under Ludo's Crossing. Ludo, I believe, not to be confused with Ruto. I did not want to jump into the lake, or river, or ducks. Okay, good. The little shit's there. I'm like, I know I did this one. If I didn't do this one, we'd have to go get it. Okay. Wait. I think that's it over... Is that it over there? No, that's not what... That's not it. This is... not it. As well. There it is.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Perfect timing, Rivali. Here's the Zora Part 4. The light scale trident is tortured by... the queen and I are blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named our princess Mipha. To celebrate her birth, the Smithy Dento presented Mipha with a gift, a mighty spear called the light scale trident. Mipha grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's Order of Knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she were his own kin. Under Segan's instruction, Mipha honed her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skills with the light scale trident. As a champion, Mipha made her people proud, However, once the great calamity struck, she was never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the light-scale trident drifting down the Zora River. But when they did, the trident began to glow, and Mipha's voice rang loud and clear for all Zora to hear. The light-scale trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping to her request, on the day of the great calamity, the day that Mipha passed from this world, the Zora venerate the light-scale trident and remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. Damn. I would like to delete this, thank you. Thanks. Okay. 2 more. So bloody close. Unless that's the, no, that's not the one north of Rudo Mountain. Well, we're gonna try and find this thing. I hear a wizrobe. That's the one. Bye. Okay. I can delete you. History of the Zora, Addendum 1, King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier's spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated their king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Dragon. Hi, dragon. And then on the pathway, on the trail, west of the Rutala Dam, there is the Rutala Dam. I begin to think we're going to find it up here, about to our left. Is it down there? I want to look for it. Bingo. Didn't take long, but we found... It took a little longer than I thought it was going to, but we did end up finding the last piece, which is... History of the Zora Part 6, Divine Beast Valruta, as told by King Dorephan. When the Divine Beast Valruta was first discovered by Zora's domain, my daughter Mipha hurried to see it. Those present that day say they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mipha's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend, and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. There we go. Report your findings to Giotto. Now, the funny thing is, we've already done what this particular side quest has doing, because we're wearing the damn helmet. back here. Oh, I'm not wearing the helmet. Now I am. I mean, not only am I wearing the helmet, I dyed it purple. Because why not? And over we go. We're gonna get the. We're gonna complete this shrine quest or this side quest here. Link, it would seem you've checked all the stone monuments for me. Now then, please tell me what was written on them. It was the History of the World, Part 1. History, culture, folklore, and various heroic acts of proud Zora people. It's all here. Eureka! Thanks to you, I've compiled the precious stone information from those stone monuments. Link, thank you for taking on such an arduous task. Please allow me to reward you. A diamond. Zora's stone monument's now complete. And we are now going to go down to the Bank of Wishes. Because I'm super excited about this part. I mean super excited. I do not want to do this, but I have to. I very much have to. I said I was going to do it all. Though, again, I may not do that trial of the sword. I may not complete that. I may not be able to. It is now raining. The Bank of Wishes is this way. Oh, God. I hate this mission so much. And there she is. Carry my thoughts to him. Do you have a wish for the water fairy too? I suppose not. If you did, you'd have a letter to send. Oh, but wait, does that mean you're a servant of a water fairy? That's right. It can't possibly be so. Please don't make fun of me just because I'm a cute girl. If you're a traveler, that's lucky for me. Oh wow, if that's the case, I have an important request for you. Once I release it, I'd like you to follow my love letter and get to know whoever picks it up. Once you do that, please report back to me so I can find out what kind of person he is. I know. You're probably thinking, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? I'm right, aren't I? The thing is, I promised my mother I wouldn't venture out too far. So I'm begging you, please, find the person who picks up this letter, okay? Fine. Tee, thank you. I'm gonna throw in the letter now. I don't wanna. These letter containers break easily, so please be careful. Alright. I have one use of Rivali's Gale. We do want to kind of keep an eye on it because it'll break. Where are you? There you are. Oh, this is not nice. Okay. There it is down there. No. Let me up. Proceed down this way. I want to say I did my first try on this. I did this my first ever try on this. I did this first time. First try. So, I'm hoping to do this again. First try.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
That's good timing, Rivali. Thank you. No. I don't think there's a way through here. Ah. I can pick it up. Oh no. Come on. Still going. Come on. Actually, that's perfect. Where are you? Please do not tell me I lost it. There it is. Okay. Scary for a moment. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate escort missions? Okay. I'm not going to be happy till I see it come out this end. I see it there. That's good. Here it is. Riveting commentary here. I'm well aware of this. Please still be alive? Okay. I forgot how long this took. It's still doing what I need it to do. Arrows. And at this point, I think we just wait in the corner here and watch the romance blossom. There's a dude here. Do I talk to him? Yep, we do. So, you were following this letter? Yes. And so she asked you to come down here and see what kind of person I am? Is that it? Well, earlier I lied when I wrote to her that I was a buff traveler, but she said she wanted to meet me. But even though I'm dying to meet her, I can't do it. I've really blown it. If I'd known this would happen, that I'd fall for her, I would never would have lied. Love reigns supreme. I suppose it does. You know, hearing that does make me feel a little better. Okay, it's time for me to take a chance and try to meet her. Oh, that reminds me. What if the torrential rain has stopped? Look above you, sir. She's waiting in Zora's domain. That's what her letter says, anyway. So I'll achieve 2 goals at the same time and train my muscles up on the way there. I'll get super beefy. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'll run all the way to the domain. Catch you later. We'll meet again in Zora's domain, I'm sure of it. Why, yes. Yes, we will. Just in a little bit. Take care of this first. One last side quest involving Zora's domain, and then we're done with Zora's domain. Yes, I believe we are. Pretty sure we are. I don't remember if we are. I think we are. No, this one's still rain. When we head over this way, we're going to find ourselves a wife washed away. Oh, there she is. Hi. Big catch, big catch. We got a big haul today. Fishing is so much fun. Do you know Frank? Yeah, I'm Zora version, looking for some fish. Yeah. Frank? Yes, he's my darling, my love. Why, my love, why is something wrong? Uh-oh. Wah! You know, considering how yesterday, in real time, yesterday was Waluigi's birthday, July 21st. Wah! Always seems appropriate. My darling, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I got carried away. I've got to get back home right away. Here, you can have these. 5 stamina bass. This Hyrule bass got to be the biggest fish by never getting caught. Until now. Okay, now they're all yours. Now then, time for me to go home to Zora's domain. See ya! A wife washed away is now complete. Only one thing to do now is to warp back up to Zora's domain and collect our the spoils for a special delivery, and then we can call it a day. Done some good stuff today. No more DLC, with the exception of Trial of the Sword. And getting this episode gets another episode done and another week complete. As this, I believe, comes out sometime in, I think the 2nd week of August. Episode 90. I'm trying desperately to avoid 100. Which is why I'm doing things the way I've been doing. I'm gonna need to go sleep in the inn, aren't I? Or at least sit by the fire. Until noon. Because I don't need to spend money to sleep in the inn, because I've got full health. Actually, I don't think I have full health anymore. I do not have full health anymore. But that's okay. It's raining but not raining? What do you say? Do Hylians eat fish? The fish my mom caught are being sold at the general store, so go have a look. Okay, we have to find the dude and his new fishy bride. I believe it's over this way. Oh, hi. It's oh, there they are. There they are. Baz is just everywhere. It's like the 3rd different location I've seen him. Oh, it's you. Hey, Sasan. This is the guy who made sure my letter reached you safely. Oh, it's you. As you can see, I somehow made it to Zora's domain. Thanks to you, I managed to work up the courage to finally meet Finley. At least that's how I see it. Thank you so much for introducing me to my soulmate. Sasana and I discussed it. We decided we just had to thank you the next time we saw you. So here, this is from both of us. Thank you for everything. $300. You sure to swim and climb and lift a lot. You sure to swim and climb and lift and stuff. A lot. That will help you build up those muscles you promised me. As you wish, my darling. I'll try my best. Special delivery now complete. We've got some stuff done today. No more treasure chests down here. They're all done. They're all gone. We've gotten 4 side quests done, completed through the Zora's domain. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The next set of 50 Korok seeds are waiting for us to bring us up to 750 with 150 remaining. We will see you guys then.